item song, we are indirectly calling the girl an item. And I would say that is not correct. Acting is not only cake dialogue delivered karo. Indian culture, you know, dance, music, singing, it's part of it. It's something that everyone loves so much.
Today on SpotboyE, we have the beautiful actress who was fascinated with Bollywood dancing at the age of 5. And after giving us some very popular numbers, she's again here to surprise us with her moves in Harfan Maula with perfectionist Amir Khan. Elli, tell me honestly, were you nervous with the fact that you have to dance with someone who is known for his perfection?
No, I was not nervous at all because I'm a bit crazy when it comes to being perfect as well. So I just love that. In fact, for me, it was like, yes.
Amir Khan.
Yeah.
How was your experience shooting with him?
In fact, you won't believe. So what happened was we had done this one take,
Okay.
and Amir had loved it. He said, "Yes, this is perfect. It works for me." And then I was like, "Can we just do one more, please? Because I know it's nice, but my movements over there, I can do it much more better, and I will not be able to sleep at night, thinking that, I know I can do better, but this is what we're finalizing." And he was like laughing. He was like, "Okay, theek hai, it's okay for me, but chalo, if you are saying that, then aapke liye kar lete hain, and dekhte hain, agar wo bhi acha niklega." So, when it comes to, these things, I'm someone who I can give you 100 takes. I'll be more than happy to do it because I will always find something and be like, "Nahi, I did not do that perfect. Nahi, this can be better. Nahi. So I'm very grateful that, he was so humble and he was so kind to give me one more take for that, because he was also very, warm and kind in that way that, Elli should also be satisfied.
Right.
But yeah, of course, he is also the one who, knows better in that way. But yeah, I'm grateful I got to do one more take.
So Elli, you have done so many dance numbers, and as you said that you like to that thing to come out perfectly. So if you could recall any of your steps from any of your song, which made you keep doing that step again and again, because you were not getting what you exactly wanted to do.
There are many. I can line up all the songs I have done, and I will sit and tell you that move I could have done much better. There I should have kept the leg like that. The foot should have been like that. The fingers had to be like that. Why I forgot to do it? Everywhere I will find flaws. Everywhere.
With all the songs which you have done till now, which has been closest to you, and you think that song has actually changed your journey in Bollywood?
There are two songs. One is Fidai, which I recently shot.
Okay.
Which you have not watched.
Yeah.
So now you have to watch it. It's a music video. The dancing I have done in Fidai is something nobody has ever seen.
Okay.
Of me. And something people were not even aware of that I'm capable of doing. So I'm extremely grateful to that young director and choreographer that we had for that song, Saurabh, that he saw that in me and he removed that, and now, showcased it. And secondly is this Harfan Mola, because this one again is, the whole Broadway jazz, burlesque vibe, cabaret is also something which is more my forte, you can say, which is more because I used to be a figure skater and I used to then practice also ballet, modern dance, and it was all about this type of dance forms, you know.
Okay.
So it's closer to my heart, and it's, yeah. And it's something now finally I've got to also showcase. And for me, this is like, yeah, I just love this space.
Any actress you look up to while performing this? Did you take any sort of inspiration from somebody?
Not in Bollywood for this particular song. I did not do that. I watched a lot of, you know, the old school Hollywood musical movies. So yeah.
Ellie, how do you see your journey in Bollywood till now? You know, you do you feel that this industry has typecast you in a way of item girl?
No, not anymore. No, not after my performance in Malang, where I portrayed Jessie,
Yeah,
and when I even and not because I also portrayed Mrs. Sylvia Nanavati in the show The
yeah,
Verdict.
yeah,
So ever since then, it was like I've proved myself as an actress as well, even though I actually started my career in Bollywood as an actress in Mickey Mouse. You know,
yes.
there was dancing in that movie. Um, I am getting great roles. I am currently shooting for something which again is beautiful. I can't wait to talk about that as well. Um, I have my two other South movies which are yet to release, and yeah, but I'd especially say after Mrs. Sylvia Nanavati and Jessie from
Yeah,
Malang, that perception, what you mean to say,
yeah.
completely changed. Yeah,
Acha.
yeah, completely changed.
What satisfies Ellie more, as an actor or a dancer?
Both. See, for me, the reason I would tell you as an actor, because what is an actor? An actor is supposed to perform, right?
Right.
You might suddenly get a role where you are portraying a dancer, you know,
Hmm.
or where you're portraying a singer
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
a painter or any other type of profession. That is acting, right? When
Hmm.
you are dancing, you're also acting.
Hmm.
You are stepping into a character. It's not कि चलो हम नाचते हैं. No, you're stepping into a character. What I have done in Harfan Mola, I am a character. You know, I'm stepping into that girl who's the queen of that club. You know, has this aura, has this attitude, this personality. It is a character who also happens to dance. So yeah, for me it is acting. And also what I know, like in Sweden, the Swedish acting school,
Hmm.
these are things you learn over there. You learn to sing, you learn to dance, you learn to, you know, work with your body. You learn everything because that is part of acting. Acting is not only कि एक dialogue deliver करो,
Hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, to answer your question.
Ellie, do you feel that this item songs add on to bring more number of eyeballs to a film?
Uh, well, what I have understood when it comes to Indian culture, you know, dance, music, singing, it's part of it. It's something that everyone loves so much. So I would say that yes, it gives that extra excitement uh, for that particular movie. I believe so. You know, it brings some joy or that some extra feeling or entertainment um, to the audience. I think from what I've Understood.
Understood.
Yeah.
Kangna in a recent interview said that item songs, the actresses are the way actresses are presented in item songs is shameful. Do you agree to that opinion?
Uh, See now, this is a very, I would say this is something you will have to ask every individual how they feel while shooting a song.
Hmm.
Um, for me personally, because I can only talk out of my own
Yeah.
experience, I cannot talk on behalf of anyone else.
Yeah.
I have never felt like I've never felt that I'm being used in some way. Like, are you getting me? Like, I have
Yeah.
always been aware of that. This is the costume, and oh, I like it. It's nice, and I am performing. I'm expressing in a way which is also, you know, part of being a woman. And uh, being divine in your own way and owning it. Um, so I have never felt anything, because if I would ever feel something like that, then I would not even go ahead and do the song.
Okay.
Then I will not do it. Whatever I have done is because I'm getting some excitement. I want to do this song. I want to do it. What I would say though is that I think, which I know has been a discussion, that why do we call it item song?
Yeah.
Because with that word, saying item song, we are indirectly calling the girl an item. And I would say that is not correct.
Okay.
We are not an item,
Yeah.
So that's why I think it should be called a special song. It's a dance number. It's a special song. Or it's a dance number,
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I would say.
Coming back to Harfat Maula, it has crossed already 11 millions. What are you expecting more from it?
Well, I'm looking forward to see people creating reels and dance videos on it and
Okay.
share it with me. And yeah, that's what excites me, to see others wanting to dance to your song and create videos on it. So yeah. And to see people dancing to it at parties and everywhere, listen to it in the car or something, so yeah.
Would you like to nominate any of your celebrity friends to dance on your number and post it for you?
Oh, I never thought of that. Well, it would be lovely to see all my friends dance to it, and I know they are going to do that at our parties. um, I wouldn't force them to do a video and post it though, if they don't feel that खुशी feeling अंदर से. Um, but yeah, I have one friend especially which I just thought of, which I'm gonna tell.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Lastly, which has been your favorite step in the song and why?
It's quite funny, the favorite step, I would say, is I really like when so I jump up on Amir, and then he kind of like he lifts me up. I come up, and then from there he moves me aside and he takes me down. Like, it's a very intense and yet a gentle moment. So I really love that step, because I feel that is what is powerful. See, some can do amazing, strong steps.
Yeah.
But if you can, in that moment, if you can find one moment where it's just about being close and really being into each other and feeling each other, and with so much of gentleness, and then cut to tuck again,
Yeah.
moving on with the steps. That for me is like, wow. So I love that one step, you know, where it's like I'm up and then he turns me, and then it's like, you know, he's taking me down and I'm looking at him, and then tuck and go to the next step. So yeah, that's my favorite.
Okay, Elli, it was pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Likewise.